Today I'm going to be playing MLB 21. Yes, I know it's been a very long time since I played any game, or did a video on any game, but I figured, you know, nobody's on tonight, so I figured that I'm going to be playing this, catching up on this, so I figured why not do a video in the process, you know, kill out the time, you know, makes the time go by a little faster. Also, I'm talking to you, not myself, so, although I'm technically talking to myself, but, you know, I'm really talking to you. I want to apologize right off the bat if you can hear a buzzing or my fan in the background. If it's blowing into the mic, I want to apologize for that right away. But I've noticed that if my cell phone is too close to my headset or my controller, one of the two, I can't figure it out yet, that it creates a loud buzzing noise or a humming noise. Buzzing, humming, I don't know. I've heard it in past videos. My friends have all told me that they've heard it's really bad. So if you can hear it, I'm trying to keep it as far away as possible. So right where I keep it right now is usually when I, you know, play with my friends. So you shouldn't hear it. If you do hear it, it's probably like a very faint buzzing or humming, whatever it is. But anyway, we're gonna be playing this for maybe an hour, maybe an hour and a half. I don't know, until I get bored, or until I feel like stopping. I don't know. Whichever comes first. So we're mainly, I know I've entitled this Run It Back Conquest. I'm mainly going to be playing that, but I'm also possibly going to do other things. Because I'm really close to completing some conquests. Actually, let's be honest with you, I'm only close to completing one conquest at all of these. I didn't do the 5th inning conquests, the 6th inning conquests. Let's be honest with you, I'm not going to finish the 7th inning either, because I'm so busy during the day, and most of the time when I'm playing at night, I'm always playing at night unless I got stuff to do. But whenever I play at night, I'm always playing with a friend or another friend and another friend. And if I have times like I have now where I'm by myself, I want to catch up on other games, and I completely forget about catching up on this game. So my lineup may not be strong, may not be great, but you know, I'm still going to run with it. Obviously, I have no choice. I only have 90,000 credits, or stubs, whatever you want to call them. I call them credits, stubs, money, I don't care. But yeah, we're going to be doing the running back. Will we finish the entire the map? Highly unlikely. Well, I can't say highly unlikely, because each of these games, depending on if we win or lose, takes about 10 to 15 minutes roughly. I know some people do complete them quicker because they know how to play the game better than I do. That's them. This is me. If you watch past videos of my baseball games, you know that most of my games take about 10 to 15 minutes, and you know, conquering every little section, you know, little by little. And by the time I get it, let's be honest, by the time I get up to the Blue Jays, it's going to be a little bit more complicated. You know, going layer, you know, piece by piece. You know, trying to restock, you know, refill the, you know, stock up my team and keep going, moving on. As you can see, the Dodgers are last, obviously. Probably leave the best team for last, obviously. And the worst team to start with. Actually, I'm just kidding. The Marlins are not far from the worst team in the baseball right now. I think I want to say the O's. I'm sorry, not the O's. The Orioles. I don't know why I said O's. The Orioles, and I think there's another team that is really bad. I think the Diamondbacks. I think the Orioles and the Diamondbacks are worse. Maybe I'm not. I'm thinking something else, and it's not the Orioles. I don't know. But I do know that the Diamondbacks were out of it like before the second half, because they were like on like a 20-game losing streak or some shit. I don't know. Or no, it was like a 25-game road losing streak. I don't know, but this is like, I think it added up to like a 17 games total losing streak, or 18 game. I don't know. But they were like 20-something games out before the All-Star break, and I didn't just check. I checked maybe a week or so ago, and I think they're like 45 games back now, or 40 games back. Obviously, there's only like 3 games left of the season, or for some of them maybe 4, and maybe some of them ended yesterday. I don't know. But for my team, there's 3 games left, and yes, my team unfortunately is out of the running. We were in first place for 3.5 months. Didn't make it. Something happened. I don't know what. You can call it what it is. Yes, they had a horrible second half. I'll be the first one one to be right there with you. But here's my lineup I'm going with. I'm like bullshitting for the first 5 minutes of the video, so if you want to fast forward, I'll leave it in the description below to skip all my bullshitting. This is the lineup I'm running with, and I will show you the order of it, and I will tell you why it's in the order I got it in. A lot of people would say, why do you have all your big power hitters at the bottom of your lineup? Well, I'll tell you. I got all my speed at the top of my lineup to get on base, and then I got all my power hitters to bring them in. That's what I am going with. I did go by power and power only, so Alonso would be the best power hitter on my team. Then it would be Conforto, then Bryant, then Albies, then Piazza, then Turner, obviously, then go on and so on and so forth. Any single one of those 8 players are very capable of hitting a home run at any given time. But these guys just have a lot more power, and they do it more often. I mean, Piazza has a ton of power. Don't get me wrong. I don't know why he's even so low on power. He's definitely in the Pete Alonso range, maybe a little less. But anyway, that's my lineup. I'm going with speed first, power last. I know a lot of people would say go mix it up, go power, speed, power, speed, power, speed. Nah, I'd rather just go all speed than all power. Get my runs in. I've been winning games a lot. Not constantly. I can show you my line. Yeah, see, I've been winning a lot. I've been losing a few games. So that's my lineup for the past couple months. I mean, yeah, I can't believe I went on a 5-game losing streak to the Oakland Athletics. I mean, not that they're a bad team. I'm just saying I don't know what happened. I tried so hard to beat them. Don't know why. The hits just never came. As you can clearly see, I got 5 hits in that one, but it wasn't very good. They were all singles. I think I got all my hits in the 3rd inning, actually. I think like maybe 2. I think 1 or 2 came before the 3rd inning, and like the rest came in the 3rd inning. I don't know, but anyway, after that, I swore I was never going to go on a 5-game losing streak again, and there's your proof right there. I never did go on a 5-game losing streak. Actually, I never have been on a 5-game losing streak. I think the worst one was 3 before the Athletics showed up. And I don't know, like I said, I don't know what happened there. But anyway, here we go. 7.5 minutes into the video, and we have not done anything. So let's go ahead and get this show on the road. I know it's going to take at least an hour, hour and a half, maybe 2 hours to complete the entire map. But because all the, okay, let's just talk and go at the same time. There's all these little things. You got to keep doing this. I know a lot of people would say, just go straight for the, the strongholds and worry about, filling in the blanks later. Yes, that's a great idea, but if you go right after the strongholds, you're not going to have much to go into it with. So I like to build up build up all the territory, so I have a lot to go into it with. Because if you're going against a stronghold with only like 5 or 4 or something, and they're like a 8 or a 9, yeah, you're not. Chances are you're most likely going to lose that match, unless you're really good at the game, which I am not. I mean, it's just a baseball game. It's just a game. I don't care if I win or lose. I mean, yeah, I do get upset just like anybody else if I lost or something. But yeah, it's not really that big a deal. I can always come back and do it again. And here I'm going to have to go around the mulberry bush before I challenge the Marlins, because I want to build up as much, or I could just lose right away. That works too. Just to build up, this stuff. I mean, I know what it's called. I just can't freaking think of it. Territory, yeah. My territory needs to be strong in order to conquer. I never played the actual very first Conquest map when the Conquest mode was first introduced, I think in like 15. Was it 15? It might have been 14 that Conquest was introduced to the game. I don't remember. I never played Conquest until I think MLB 16 or 17, the show. Actually, I don't think I played 17 at all. I never got 17. I played 15. I played 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, now 21. Never played 17. I heard that was the worst one. That's why I didn't get it, because I heard it was really bad. I don't know why it was really bad, but hey, every game's got its flaws. But yeah, like I said, I played 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21. I'm gonna get 22, obviously, when it comes out next year. I'm going to pre-order 22, I think in December or January. Whatever. Or I could just wait until it goes down in price and like over the summer or whatever and just get it then. But I would much rather have it right when it first comes out. So I'm like, you know, caught up with everything. I mean, I got this when it first came out too, like day one. I got, oh, not day one. Everybody got, you know, people who pre-ordered the more expensive copies, like the 80 to the set, like the $85 ones or the $100 ones or whatever. They got it like a week, but like 3 or 4 days before everybody else. And I'll tell you something. When I first got this, I was really pissed off, and as I'm sure like multiple people were, because every time I tried playing, the servers were either down or really crappy. For the first 2 months that I had this game, I barely got to play because the servers kept going down or going into maintenance mode or whatever. Here we go, Marlins. I'm not going to be talking during gameplay, so anybody who's watched these videos in the past, probably not all the way through, maybe just check them out or whatever. But I never talk during game because I did before when I first started doing these games, and I noticed that you could barely hear me because my mic's not the greatest, and the gameplay is like really loud. Even if I put it on low, it's like still like you know, speaks over me, and the commentators are always usually talking. So anyway, so we're gonna we'll go with DeGrom to start with. So yeah, I won't be talking during the game. I'll be talking before and after, and we're gonna see what time the game officially starts and officially stops, and we'll see, you know, try to get it go faster or whatnot. You will see. But I hope you enjoy the video, or this game anyway. I'm gonna be messing up a lot, so don't judge or make fun of me. I don't, you know, it's your choice. I mean, I will strike out a lot, and I will chase a lot. So, yeah, just warning you.
From Little Havana, just west of downtown Miami, we've got baseball from Lone Depot Park. It should be a good Conquest matchup tonight between the Werewolves and the Marlins. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Ready now is Jonathan Villar, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And he swings right over the top of this one, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Jonathan Villar becomes the first out of the inning. Ken Griffey Jr. is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Okay, hang on a second. How long will it take you to do what? Because, like I said before, I'm not sure if you joined before the game started or like as it was starting, but I don't really talk during the game because the announcers, you know, you can barely hear me when the announcers are talking. But I don't know what you mean by how long will it take. If you're asking me how long this video is going to take, I don't have an answer for that. Oh, honestly, I don't know. There's only 4 teams to face. If you play all the way through without stopping, I'm gonna guess maybe an hour and a half to 2 hours, depending on how fast you play. Me, it'll probably take a little longer than that because I'm not very good at the game. I mean, I don't really care. It's just a game. I play for fun. I don't play for competition. So, but I mean, honestly, I don't have an honest answer for that. I'm just guessing an hour and a half to 2 hours. So maybe longer. It depends on how long you play or how long games go. So yeah.
Our game time temperature pushing up close to 90 degrees, 89 degrees to be exact at first pitch.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw on.
All right, thank you. I appreciate it.
On to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Here now is Trey Turner. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. And now, Brian De La Cruz. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
And he's retired here, 1 away. Next to dig in, Jazz Chisholm. Ready to deal, here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed, it's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. He makes the throw to first, 2 down. And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. To the left side, but it's well foul. And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and next to hit is the catcher, Mike Piazza. First offering. Pulls this one in the air out to left. On the run is Brinson. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So 1 down, no one aboard, and that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
That's outside. Oh, that's
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Still looking for our first hit in the ballgame. Fouled away. Sinker, 3-2 now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Wait, go to settings and put your play and view, or your in-play view to offense, to medium helps. I think if you're talking about the batting play, I mean, I'm pretty sure maybe. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Alright, thank you.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant, as he'll come up empty that time on a
As I
sinker
swing
at
at that.
strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Digging in next, Michael Conforto. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch coming, here it is. Right side and right into the shift. Reined in. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be Jesus Sanchez, and they could use a spark from him here. Lifted down the line in left, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Put my hitting view at strike zone 2. I usually like the close-up one so I can see the pitch coming a little easier. But I will try.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And this will kick off the base of the wall. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And the Marlins are off and running here in the inning with a leadoff triple. Into the box now, Miguel Rojas, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
3-1 to the Marlins middle infielder.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out, 1 away. Striding in is Brian Anderson, the potential tying run for him at third base. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Fly ball into straightaway left. Griffey waits on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1. And that'll bring in the multi-dimensional Lewis Brinson. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. In there for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity, up and in.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. First offering on its way. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Ground ball right into the shift. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Wander Franco steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. First pitch coming, here it is. Hard ground ball to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He is out. Next up, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. 0-1 count. Here it is. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. Ken Giles enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Now to the plate, Jorge Alfaro. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out. Joe Panik will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. So now to the plate, Brian De La Cruz, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Panik leads off second with one gone in the inning. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Brian De La Cruz becomes out number 2 this inning. Jazz Chisholm is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Paul Campbell, a right-hander standing 6 foot even. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes Junior. First pitch on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with one away. 0-1 the count. From the stretch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Ready with the 1-2. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Ready with another 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to short. Right to him. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
Lifted in the air to center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Mariano Rivera, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. So stepping in is Garrett Cooper. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Here's the first pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Here it comes, 0-2. this is going to tie the ball game. And the runner from second is in to score.
I took a wrong fucking turn on that.
At the plate, Jesus Sanchez, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Here it comes on 0-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one will get this one. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now it'll be Miguel Rojas, and a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Cooper, the runner at second with one away. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now. Next up is Brian Anderson. The winning run stands at second base. And he lays off there 1-0. Fouled off. Ready with the 1-1. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Griffey Jr. will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the fifth, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A two-strike straight changeup, but this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time, and maybe if he gets to two strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
De La Cruz is there, and he has it for the first out. So now a runner on at second with one away, and into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. First pitch on its way. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And not in time as the run scores.
Fly! Hang on 1 second, guys. Okay guys, I am back. My mic is all messed up. Alright, so I have some news. As soon as I'm done with this game, I'm going to have to end the video and go get pizza because my roommate wants it. So, and I'll be back and I'll start another video to continue this.
At the plate now, Michael Conforto, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Runners off for second.
I got the count. 0-2.
It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. The 0-2 delivery. Liner toward right center, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they'll add another run to their lead as the run scores from second to make it 4-2 now.
I so didn't mean to swing at that ball. I mean, I wanted to, but I didn't realize it was going to be so damn low. Who has the best ERA? I mean, I want diamond pitchers. I should get more diamond pitchers with the money I got. I'm going to go with my boy Lugo. So, but if he doesn't work out, I'm going to have him warming up.
So here's Pete Alonso as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now it's 2-0.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Now the 2-0. Swing and a line drive. And that's in there. Base hit. Jordan Holloway takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Dominic Smith will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well. In now, Jonathan Villar. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. No hits to this point. 0-1, here it comes.
Ball, that's out.
3 runs already home here. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
3-1 to him now. Goes the other way as this is line to left. Brinson is there. Let's see if they test it. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. So now here is Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Alfaro is after it, and that ends the inning. Seth Lugo, the 6'4" right-hander. Bottom of the inning now, and up next, the Miami area native Lewis Brinson. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Count's 1-0.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And stepping in, Jorge Alfaro struck out in his first at-bat. From the belt, kicks and deals.
0-1's the
And
count.
he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Swing and a flare down the line, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 5-3 ball game. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here. Jesus Aguilar will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Popped up, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hard liner toward short. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's the first pitch. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
I got a ball.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
That's a ball.
And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now. Softly hit out to short. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Well, that's a huge win. They came in here and said, hey, we're taking over, and that's exactly what they did. The stronghold is theirs.
5-3, the final score in this afternoon's game. New York used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Mariano Rivera is the winning pitcher of record. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon.
Alright guys, unfortunately this is where I'm going to have to part ways until I get back, and I hope you, you know, stay tuned for the next video when I get back. Probably won't be as long. I'm hoping to do at least 1 or 2 more, hopefully, you know, to finish it. But, you know, it is what it is. We got some packs to open when I get back too. Sweet. We'll open up these packs when I get back. I hope you enjoyed the video, and hope to see you in the second part. I will title this part 2, so please keep a lookout for that. And you know, I hope to see you guys in the next video that we do, or I do. I should say we. There isn't a we. It's just me.